So I managed to go ahead and complete all of these play-in master sets and then go all the way and get myself this Trae Young. But was he worth it? Well, today we will find out. I will be going ahead and playing some showdown quarters with this 96 overall Trae Young, who we've managed to boost using our season 7 boost. And then we will also go over to this maxed out version of Trae Young, the one I've got up to 105 overall with all of those maxed out stats. All of these boosts are from season 6, and then that strategic medal, of course, from season 5, but we're going to be seeing whether he was actually worth it in trying to get up to him. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you managed to go ahead and get yourself Trae Young. Of course, to get him, we had to go ahead and get the other masters as well. So we got that Fred VanVleet, we've got that Westbrook, who we've also done a triple-double video with him, and then we've obviously got our 2 other masters as well with that Bam Adebayo and the Zion Williamson, who is unfortunately not going to make it onto my team because we got that Magic Johnson, who's giving out a better team boost, and of course that Kevin Garnett over there as well with a team boost. But we're going to be seeing what this Trae Young card can do. I've heard he's got the dunk package, which is going to be super fun to see. And while we're at it, we will load up the second game as well. But let's go in with this season 7 version, or the season 7 lineup as it were, of Trae Young. We'll see exactly what you can do, and then we will compare that to the maxed out version. Of course, the maxed out version will probably score a lot more baskets, make a lot more dunks, all of that good stuff because of those boosted stats. But we're kicking things off with a crazy block there from Kevin Garnett. Hopefully we can carry that on and play really well in this quarter. We're losing the rebounds there to Vince Carter, unfortunately, from I think season 6, a promo sort of over there. I think that was a buzzer beater promo. But let's go in with Trae Young. We'll start off with a 3-pointer. It's a good release, and he's just missing that one, unfortunately. But we get the rebound there with Bam Adebayo. We boosted his 3-pointer up to 97, so he should be making a decent amount of these, but he's missed 2 in a row over there, possibly because they were challenged, but I would expect him to make quite a few 3-pointers, especially because he has got that elite outside scoring boost, which is a +4. Yes, it's only to position, but it should be pretty helpful for a lot of people's teams. But let's go in with Trae Young over here on the right-hand side this time, and he's knocking that one down. Maybe the left-hand side is a little bit cold for him. Maybe the right-hand side is where it's at for him, knocking down 3-pointers. And we get a steal that time with Trae Young, so let's run it all the way up the court, and he's going to come through with that lovely one-handed slam. 98 dunking, and that was a dunk package dunk. So we're going to see exactly what other dunks he's got as well, which is super fun to see. But it's really weird how he's at the shooting guard spot. He's not really a massive dunker in the NBA, yet he has got the dunk package, whereas say Zion Williamson from this promo, he does not have the dunk package at all. He's probably one of the big dunkers in the NBA at the moment. We got Vince Carter going everywhere, and we come through with that one-handed slam. So it's a little bit interesting, as it always is, with who EA decide to give the dunk package to and who they don't. I don't really understand the logic behind any of it, and it would be nice to sort of understand that. It is nice to see Trae Young getting up and getting some crazy dunks knocked down, because it is super fun to see. We get another block there with a 102 contested shot on the other player, which is super fun to see. So let's find Trae Young over here. Let's try and go in. He's getting posted up though. He just about gets the shot off, but he gets blocked, unfortunately. Where have we got him now? He's running around. He's on the left-hand side this time, so I'll play it to him. Catch and shoot. I think that's a 2-pointer. Just misses that one. Probably a poor release on my part. It was a 3-pointer, so he probably needed that good release to help him knock that one down. Can we get another steal though? They're going to dribble it around, playing it over to Paul Pierce. They go in and out, just passing the ball around, wasting a lot of time. They shoot the 3-pointer with KD, and he's going to knock that one down to tie the game. So we've got 15 seconds. We might have to try a buzzer beater with this Trae Young. I haven't really been playing amazingly with him. He's missed a couple of shots here and there, probably on my part, except for those first 2 3-pointers that he missed. But we'll try and knock down a buzzer beater if we can. We'll let the clock run down a little bit. A deep step back shot. Poor release. Will this go in? And unfortunately, he's just going to miss that one. Probably a little bit too far out. And of course, the step back shot is a little bit difficult to make all the times, especially when you've got a poor release as well. But he's done okay. 7 points, nothing amazing over there. But we'll go in with the boosted version. I'll try and shoot a couple more 3-pointers. Go in for those dunks as well. It's kind of getting that balance right between knocking down those threes and then going in for the more exciting, the more fun dunks over there. So we're going to try and do a mixture of them. We get a couple more players in that pro pack, which is pretty fun to see. But we're coming up against a 1-14 lineup, a season 4 multi-year lineup. But we've got a multi-year lineup ourselves, so that's okay. It's an even matchup, so this is going to be interesting to see. We'll start things off, unfortunately, losing the tip-off over there with Jarrett Allen. But let's hopefully get the ball back fairly quickly. We'll try and get the steal off John Wall, though it's always hard to get the steal off some of these season 4 cards because some of their stats are absolutely nuts. We got DeMarcus Cousins going in for the layup, and of course he's going to make that one a 117 layup on that Cousins, which is absolutely crazy. Let's try and find that Trae Young. He's on the right hand side this time. We get that good release. He's going to knock that one down. The 3-pointer all the way up to a 107, knocking down that challenge 3-pointer. So let's try and get the steal. We do with that Devontae Murray, and he normally gets a lot of steals for us every single quarter we play, and we get another 3 off, and Trae Young is knocking that one down. So a better start to the quarter than the first one, knocking down both of those 3-pointers where he missed his first 2 3-pointers in that first quarter. Can we get another steal with this Murray? He seems to be pretty good at getting them. They go ahead and miss the 2-pointer with Butler, and we get a block there. I think that was Allen getting the block. Let's find Trae Young. He's on the right-hand side this time. Let's try and go in. He's just about going to lose the ball, and it goes out of bounds. But at least it gets called on them, so we do get the ball back, which is really good for us. So let's try and find Trae Young. We just about get it to him. Almost getting the ball intercepted. Let's run in and knock down this 2-pointer. He knocks that one down with the inside the paint shot being at 113. But it's interesting, boosting him all the way up to 95 overall, which is absolutely crazy. I think that is a plus 10 in overall, which is nuts. But we get a steal there with Trae Young. He's going to get stopped a little bit by that cousin. Let's try and get a spin move off, and we just get blocked over there, unfortunately. Probably not the best shot choice over there, but it is what it is. I was trying to go in for a dunk, but he just wanted to get that shot off. They're going to pass the ball around a little bit. Come on, we need another steal, trying to get on that fast break again. They're going to pass the ball around to Butler this time. Trae Young guarding him pretty well. They're going to miss that 3-pointer. Murray there getting the rebound. So let's run up the court with Trae Young. This time he's wide open, and it just comes through with a regular dunk on the 119 dunking. Very close to being maxed out, but he just comes through with that regular dunk when we know he's got those nice dunk package dunks, which is really weird, especially because he was wide open. So let's try it again and try and get a dunk package dunk off, and we get the ball stolen off us on that pass. So we're still up by 6 points. We can hold on to this lead. We're going to try and stop them from scoring. John Wall just coming through with that insane scoring with contact and knocking that one down. We got Trae Young this time. He's going to come through. There we go. A windmill dunk. Looking absolutely crazy. Watching him get up and get that windmill dunk is nuts. But we're going to see what else he's got. Maybe he's got a 360 dunk in there somewhere. We get the block. I think that was Bird that time, but they come through with that layup by Jimmy Butler. So we got Murray falling over Jimmy Butler. Let's play it over to Trae Young on the right-hand side this time. We'll try and go in for a dunk if we can. We've got to find a bit of space, get around our man a little bit. We're trying dribble moves left, right, and center. We're trying to find that space. He's going to come through this time, but unfortunately getting stopped, but he's still going to knock it down. 113 scoring with contact, and the clock is slowly going to run down. They're going to shoot at the very end. That buzzer beater ability, making full use of that to get that shot knocked down. So we do win that quarter. Unfortunately, we do lose overall. That's pretty poor on the defense end, but I say the Trae Young is fairly decent. He's nice getting up and getting those dunks made, especially because he has got that dunk package. The stats are looking pretty good. The 3-pointer is really nice to see. Obviously, when we started off, it wasn't that good, but maybe he's one of those players who you need to warm up a little bit. The boost is fairly nice as well, which is good to see. And hopefully we do get a very nice playoff promo to start things off in terms of the playoffs. We are still waiting for one at the moment, but hopefully it's a good one when it does release. When it does drop though, I will be having a massive promo breakdown video telling you exactly how you can get the Masters for free if it is possible, and it was possible in that last promo, as you can see, because I got Trae Young completely for free, and I know a lot of you guys did as well. But as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we did do a triple-double challenge. We managed to boost Westbrook all the way up to 95 overall to see if he could get one triple-double in a season's games. It sounds harder than it is. If you want to go check out that challenge, then make sure you go do so. The video should be popping up in that bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.